It's your boy Troy coming back at you in another video. Damn, that feels good. That feels good to say. That was just off the rip, no cut. That was fire. But yeah, how's it all doing? Happy New Year. It's been a minute, honestly. It's been a minute since I made a video. It feels weird being in front of the camera again, but I feel like I have I have a call. I feel like sometimes I have a weird call to action where I feel like I have to make a video and there's no excuse around it, and this is one of those times because I always find a way to make excuses for things or make a reason for not doing something. But I feel like for some reason with videos, they're just something clicks in my head and it's you have to make a video, otherwise you have to. It was just a voice in my head that says you absolutely have to make a video right now for whatever purpose. So here I am. Melting my camera for you guys. It's recording in 4K. Hopefully the audio is not too bad because my little Afro Man on top of my headphones, aka the windscreen, fell off not too long ago on my other video I filmed outside. I think I was walking through the forest and it broke off. A piece of my camera broke off, which is stupid. So it's not actually broken, it's just detached. I don't know. But I'm honestly it's funny because I only make videos, but I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and or watch people talk with those big snowball mic. They're not actually there's mics that are better than snowballs, of course, maybe the Sony microphone, but I want to look up a mic and see how good they are because I feel like my videos would be so much better if I had a mic. I feel like that shit would be hype. Honestly, I feel like when I spend money in a productive way, I feel like it propels me to do a lot. So if I buy a gym membership, for instance, then I have to go. Then it's oh fuck, I just bought a new gym equipment. I guess I have to go use that. So I feel like if I buy a mic, I'll be extra invested into making videos. I just want to talk into the mic. I just want to use it. Maybe I should. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna write that down right now. Give me a second. But like you said, the base of the video had no topic going into this. So just wanted to speak my thoughts. Not New Year's resolutions, but just things that I've kind of went over in the past year and things that I'm thinking about currently. So just a quick life update. Few changes, of course, just as a life. It's been kind of a minute since I checked in. I moved across the country. We all know this. I've said this 1,000 times at this point. I moved across the country. I'm originally from Chicago. Moved from St. Louis area because of college, and moved here all the way from St. Louis area to Portland in February. So next month will be my official 1 year here. Of course, by myself, didn't know anybody. Completely, that'll be my first year here officially next month. So that's gonna be really cool, honestly, because so much has happened since then, and me packing up everything and moving, there was so much that went along with that. Had several jobs when I first got here, kind of hopped around different sales positions, different just jobs in general. I worked at the hospital overnight for a while to be a transporter. That was a whole thing. I worked the night shift. My shift was from 11 to 7 in the morning. That was a crazy time period as well. Met a lot of people here. Just had a lot of different interactions here with just so many different people that it is weird coming from a different place and how people interact with each other, and obviously the behaviors and styles and their lifestyles and aesthetics, everything that is so different here. So seeing that from a different perspective and coming from a more hustle and bustle ass city, coming from here, just observing certain people and how they behave and all this kind of stuff that just brought me to this point here. And then at the end of 2022, I officially made my own S corporation. So I'm officially a business owner, officially documented to the government. I own a business that is associated with my real estate. So I am a fully licensed broker in the state of Oregon. So I can sell you a home. This guy right here can legally sell you a home. So if you're looking for a home. But anyway, in Portland area, but in all seriousness, yeah, it's crazy. I think that in the middle of last year, I decided that, hey, I'm gonna do some online classes and become a broker. Halfway through the year, I started to take some online classes and going towards this. So I just worked my current job and then was kind of balancing that between work and school. So after I graduated, of course, college last year. Crazy, it's a year. That was years ago I graduated college. So I graduated college, not even doing what my degree's actually in. After I made my S corporation, passed my real estate exam, and I was just focusing on that for the most part. And then right after that, I met somebody that I really, really enjoy. It's the first time we talk about them on the internet, but yeah, I have a girlfriend. She's amazing. She's great. She'll probably be on the channel at some point. Like she's open to it. I just haven't like shoved the camera in her face yet. So, yeah, that she's really great. So you'll probably see her eventually. But it is like, but it's so weird, like just how certain things work and certain things play out. And it was like right when I got my shit together, like right. I should say I don't have my shit together. Let me not say that, but like right when I'm like starting to do like moves and really better myself and like take that next step up, I did find a life partner. So it's interesting that works that way. So I'm just like, no, Troy, you gotta do one more thing first. One more thing. Speaking of just one more thing in general, I am very happy with where I am in life. Like I do take the time to acknowledge that, and I'm very, very blessed to be in the position that I am in. And like I said, I even made like an Instagram post about it. I don't remember what I exactly said, but it's something along the lines of like being happy with like where you are currently, even if it's not what you thought you were gonna be, whether that's a good or bad thing. So like if you're somewhere you didn't expect to be, but it's like really positive or in really negative, I still think it's very important that you cherish each part and moment for what it is. So no matter what, like you're going through, I do think you should cherish and acknowledge the moment as a moment in time that you will not relive. So I feel like that's very important to think about when it comes to just, whether fighting demons or even celebrating and just cherishing like every single inch of the journey. But yeah, next steps, like I'm very happy with like I said, where I am. But at the same time, there's not like it's very interesting because like I don't want to ever come off as like I say I'm not appreciative or like I'm not happy with the things that's going on, because there's a lot of things that are going right. Of course, there's things that are going wrong, of course, like just life and just like life changes, certain things that like have nothing to do with me and just out of my control, but just a part of life, of course, are going on right now. But like, completely separate from like good things that are going on, because there's like equally amount of like more difficult things that are going on. I'm at a weird point where like mentally like I'm really happy and really glad I'm in the spot I am, but at the same time I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. I think I've said that before in a different video. Like, there's a lot of goals and a lot of things in life that I want to achieve where I see myself at, and I just feel like lately I haven't been living up to my full potential when it comes to just things that I have in mind for myself, my own lifestyle, and just certain things. Like, it's like I'm silly because it's like I'm 23, like relaxed, but at the same point I feel like it's almost like I'm relaxing too much. Like someone reaches out to me and is like, hey, yo, what's good? Like, what you been up to? And I'm like, oh man, nothing. I'm just chilling, going to work. But then it's like, I heard myself say that sometimes. I'm like, wait, chilling, going to work? Like, that's not what we're supposed to be doing right now. Like, I've been like, you know what I'm saying? I've been chilling, going to work. Like, you could be 15 and chilling and going to work. Like, I feel like if you're just working and then just hanging out afterwards and that's it, like, whether or not, like, you don't have to be making businesses, like, I'm not expecting you to fucking make Facebook or something, but if you're not working out, if you're not meditating, if you're not reading, like anything like that, like I feel like if you're not bettering yourself in other ways than just mindlessly working your job, whether or not it's like super lucrative or not, like you shouldn't just be like limiting yourself to such little at this age. Like I feel like it's slightly unrealistic, and there's certain things that you look at online, you see people like live streaming, making $500K a month, like making crazy money that people don't usually make at this age. It can put a lot of pressure, but at the same time I feel like certain people should be more motivators, because like the ceiling is so much higher than it used to be. And especially for someone that's like young like me, I feel like I really do see the opportunity after watching other people and just watching other people succeed. And like I said, I'm always a person, like I won't lie, there was times, my camera's overheating, but there's times like in the past where like maybe I've been more jealous of someone that was doing better than me. But then now I feel like in certain ways it's like, or maybe like a peers or someone doing better for me. Not like I'm low-key hating, but like at the same time, like I'm just being like honest and saying like there's some times where I'm like, damn, like kind of like I wish that was me type shit. But then like now I'm at the point where I'm like, I see when someone else win, I can easily be like, you know what, like I said, I'm really happy for them because I know mine's next. I'm up next. Like I'm next to bat. Like, and whatever that means. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just appreciate someone else is doing well because I know like it'll be my turn soon. So and then I would hope people feel the same way about me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of grew up and kind of I got out of the mentality. But like watching people like say our age like do so much now, I feel like the ceiling is so much higher, and it feels like I'm not doing enough. So that's why I'm kind of like I'm happy, but like I'm almost not allowing myself to be too happy because I don't want to be comfortable. It's like a weird thing. It's like I acknowledge every moment. I love it. Like everything's going on right now in my life has been great. Like just like everything that like I can control is going amazing. But it's like it just feels like I'm not maximizing my full potential. Like even though it sounds like a lot on paper, like oh Trey's doing this, like oh wow, he's studying for this. Oh yeah, now he's getting degree. He is this. Like on paper, it kind of sounds like a lot, but in my head, I feel like it's not. Like I'm like not like I'm downplaying any of my accomplishments or things that I've achieved, but it's like you could do more. Like I could see myself like having a little too much free time, and then I'm just holding myself accountable. Like Troy, you could have did something with that. You could have made a video. I know you've been sick for like 2 months, but we won't talk about that. But like I've been like you know what I'm saying. Like it's a whole thing. So it's like I use that as an excuse, but at the same time I'm like, man, we go back to the Corona diary, man. Like that shit was like OG like shit. Like I made a fucking COVID pandemic. I was making pandemic vlogs for like 2 straight weeks. Like you could do anything, bro. Like I really do have to hold myself accountable. And like like I always whatever you fucking say. Like if he wanted to, he would. He says, but it's kind of like that. But that's all I really wanted to say. Get off my chest. I feel like I kind of just flowed. I feel like I didn't really think too much about this video. I just set the camera and I just knew I had to record this. But yeah, enjoy this video. It's gonna take a fucking fat minute to upload this shit's in 4K. But hopefully you guys appreciate the process, and I love you guys so much, man. This has been great to film another video, and I do miss filming because after doing this, I'm fucking about to go chill. I'm about to smoke, and I'm about to go look up a fucking mic reviews. That sounds fire, actually. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look up some fucking mic reviews, and I'll let you guys know in the next video when I fucking Amazon ship me that shit next day. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and love y'all. Peace.